Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video with the whiteboard. I wanted to go over a couple of things, so hopefully that you'll see a little bit more about the coaching program, the goals of the coaching program, and also really get more into depth about what I need from the beta testers. So as we said, before in the previous video, my original goal is to have a 100% success rate. And when I think about success, what does that mean? Does it mean, everybody has life-changing income? I think I think that that's very difficult to achieve, but what I do think would be successful is to have everyone make money. As long as everyone makes some money in the program and they learn, basically the process and learn how to, replicate that process, then I think then we've been successful. And I had said that I wanted to get everyone to, $100 per day. And that would sort of be, the goal of the program. And again, we may change that. We may just, we may, do something a little bit different. We may say something like, get everyone basically, earning money within 3, months. Because the other question that we really need to focus on is how long is it going to get folks to get to $100 per day. If it takes people 12 months, the odds of students staying with the program for that amount of time is very low. So I think, we'll have to put some type of time frame on it. And again, what I think the beta test is really going to help me with is allow me to see how much money you guys make and in what time frame. So, if everybody gets to $50 a day at around 3 months, then, we might decide, okay, well, we're going to do a 3-month coaching program, and the goal of the program will be get everyone to $50 a day. And then once they're at that point, I mean, they could either move to a second tier within the program and get up to $100 a day, or, we might just say, well, now you have the tools and, you basically graduated from the program, and we'll take the next group of students in who are starting at 0 and take them through another 3-month cycle. So, again, the beta test is going to help us because that's what's going to tell us. It's going to tell us the time frame in terms of, how long does it take for people to, make money. So if, this is money and, down here is time, we just want to see, is it straight up or is it take a long time and then people just get to a certain point where they're starting to make money. My suspicion is it'll be more like this one here, I think, than this one, because the program is really designed to be quite simple. And in fact, what I've tried to do is almost reverse engineer the program. And if you guys sort of know a little bit about that, basically what we're trying to do is we start with the goal or the end point in mind and we work backwards. Because in the past, again, many of you are subscribers to my email list. You know that I focus on certain things. So for instance, in the past, I focused on, building a list, building up that asset and then learning to monetize that. But with this training, which is very different, I think what, I've decided to do is start with a goal in mind and then figure out what it's going to require basically to get everyone to that goal. And basically the way that my program is going to work, the way that I've put it together, is that, we're going to have different components of the program. Okay, so these are the different components of the program that the students are going to be involved with. And the idea is that basically, money will come in here. And we'll call this 1, we'll call this 2, we'll call this 3. Okay, and this is just an example. But basically the money comes in here. And for the beta test, I'll be supplying all the money, so you don't have to worry about any of that. And then, money will come out. And that's the profits. And that's the students are going to be earning the money from this. And then, as time goes on, whether it's a week or 2 weeks, then we'll introduce the second income stream. And again, students will start to earn from this one. And then again, maybe another 2 weeks later, and again, the beta test will help us also to see, what's a good time frame to roll each of these out. And then students will be earning from this one as well. So students will actually have 3 income streams coming in. And we may add more components to the program as time goes on. I don't want it to be overwhelming, but at the same time, I want it to be something where students have multiple streams of income, and they're able to build upon their momentum, because again, I think that's going to motivate folks and is going to keep them involved with the program. And for the students who come in, because I know that they, especially newbies and stuff, a lot of people don't have a lot of money to put forward into the program. So again, if we have these different income streams that we're going to use in the coaching program, and I'm going to basically show people exactly how to get these going so that they earn money. In a perfect world, what would happen is, we'd have some initial money that comes in here, okay, and this is number 1, and then as the money comes out, it actually is used to fund this, and then that's number 2, and then that money, as it comes out, will be used to fund number 3. So in this way, it's going to be low cost for everybody. There's not going to be a lot of money. And, like I said, with the beta test, I'll supply all of this. With the coaching program, I need to decide, how exactly this is going to work, whether students will provide all of this or I'll provide a portion, et cetera, et cetera. But, that'll be determined later. But this is like sort of an overall view of exactly how the coaching program will work. So maybe, week 1, we'll roll this out, this first income stream, and we'll get this going. And then when this is producing, maybe, week 2, we'll roll this out. Week 3, we'll roll this out. So again, I want it to be where we have these different income streams coming out, that keeps people motivated, that people see more and more money, coming in. But not so much that we're overwhelming people with, well, now it's only been a week and I'm not really that comfortable. I'm still learning my way around income stream 1, and now I'm trying to roll something out with income stream 2. So again, the beta test is going to sort of help me to determine how quickly can we get these out. I don't want to make it too long. Like for instance, I think like month 1. Month 2 may be too much. That might be too much, because I just think that, I think with such a long time frame, perhaps people will lose a little bit of the motivation. And then, as you guys know, you get bombarded with so many emails and shiny objects coming each and every day. So I want people to come in and see enough results that they're going to be motivated and focused on this program. So that's basically the idea, and I hope that sort of clears it up, basically what we're going to be doing. So the next video is basically going to be step 1, and we're going to be basically rolling out the the first income stream. Okay, so that number one that we showed in the diagrams in the back, we're basically going to roll that out. I'm going to get everybody going with that. We're going to have people basically earning, and it's not going to take long for you guys to earn. You're going to see results in, you know, the first 24 hours, okay? It's not going to be life-changing money within the first 24 hours, but it's going to be money, and you're going to see results. So this program is designed to show people that they can earn money online. And, you know, again, depending upon your experience level, you know, the thing that I really want to change and really want to impress upon people is that, you know, of all the people who come online to try and make money, you know, the statistics are as high as 97% of people never make any money at all. They never make anything. They lose money because they spend money on products, they spend money on coaching, they spend money on traffic, and you know, they never can get to even. They get in the hole immediately and they just never can get out. So I mean, you know, this program is designed to break that. So like I said, if I can roll out income stream one, where even if you were to earn $1 in your first 24 hours, so let's put that down here. Even if you earned $1, okay? Guess what? If you earned $1, then in 24 hours, in one day, you're already in the top the top 3% of all people who come online. You're already sort of, you know, in a crowd by yourself, because like we said, 97% of folks, they fail to make any money online. They lose money. So, you know, my program is designed to sort of break that cycle. So hopefully we're going to get people who, you know, have been struggling for a while to come on and finally make their first dollar online. So that's exciting, and I'm excited. So that's sort of how the program's going to work. I'm going to try to roll out a video pretty much every day in the beginning, and then as time goes on, we'll, you know, maybe space it out a little bit. But I hope to have the startup video for the very first income stream to you guys with all the instructions, how to get started, how to get signed up, everything, all the links, everything you'll need, you know, within the next 24 hours. So once again, just a huge amount of thanks to everybody. Thank you so much for being beta testers, and I'm looking forward to the program. I've already gotten a lot of tremendous feedback just from the first video, so you guys rock. I mean, this is exactly what I wanted, and, you know, super excited. So again, talk soon.